Hi, and welcome back to Who Intends Crafts, where wings fly free just like our imagination. I'm Jeanette, also known as Mrs. Who Intend. So, I had a fun weekend. By fun, not so fun. Do you notice something? Do you see this? I chipped my tooth. My husband was like doing like karate crap in the room. Look what I can do. And I go, ooh, and I get whacked. It didn't even hurt. Like all of a sudden I was like, I think you broke my tooth. And I'm like crying and bawling. So tomorrow I have a fun time at the dentist. They get molded and this fixed. So I didn't know. I laughed because he had to be there. It was so funny. The rest is like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, you can die. Because I was like, so like, I'm already overly dramatic. But I was so upset. It was like, your tooth, man. But anyway, I wanted to pop on here today and show you a few exciting things I've been working on. I'm excited about them the least. They all need glued, and I'm going to get into the reason why they need glued. But first, I would like to talk to you about Mondays. So every Monday, I want to come out with my video, and it's going to be Made Monday. Made It Monday or Made Monday. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. But anyway, I will show things that I've made throughout the week, or just show things that I've, finished, whatever, on a Monday. Behind me in my scenery somewhere, there will be an owl. If you can see my little hoot there. It's not always going to be her. It could be a different owl. The scenery behind me may not always be this one or whatever. Sorry. Yeah. If you spot the owl and you spot the color, she's purple, or whatever detail you give about that owl, you will comment that down below. On Thursday, that's when it's going to end. I'll go on Thursday, I'll check all my comments, and the ones that have it like correct about the owl that they spotted, I'll write down each and every name, and then that Friday, I'll put it in a hat or something, and pull out a name. Whoever the winner is will get a pattern of your choice. So yeah, that is what I want to do every week. So that's how it's going to go. The rules are you have to be a subscriber, and you have to comment something about that owl. So like I said, she's a purpley or maroon purpley color. She has little pink wings. So you would say, ooh, I saw a pink winged owl or something like that in the background. You can say I saw it in the left corner, the right corner. You gonna stand up for me? Okay. Left corner, right corner, whatever. Wherever you see that owl, wherever I have it, you'll comment a detail about it below. And then that Thursday, I'll gather all the names, write it all down. Now, if you comment Friday, oh, hey, I saw this owl, I'm sorry, you have to get it in by that Thursday. I'll write down all the names, and then that Friday I'll pop on, show whatever else I have or whatever's going on in my life, and pull out a name, and then the winner will be able to get a pattern of your choice. What I'm hoping for with this is that you will pick a pattern that you've always wanted, but maybe it has like a difficulty level that's something that's going to challenge you. So it gets you out of your box and gets you to do it. You're like, okay, you know what? I got this pattern, might as well jump onto it, right? So that's what I'm really hoping for. I really want you to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and do things you've always wanted to do and never had the nerve to try. This is going to give you hopefully that nerve to try. So that's all for that. Into what I am making. So my sister, she purchased a doll. I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. It's a tooth. I feel like or something, but it's just different. Like it has like a hook, and so like it catches my lips and stuff. Anyway, anywho, my sister, she purchased a gift for a friend, and it was like this really cute stuffed animal, but it was like a Houdini stuffed animal. You unscrewed the head and it had like a jar inside, so you can like store money or, you know, whatever you want to store into it, and then you screw the head back on. And I was like, oh my goodness, don't you remember Mom's? Like, remember the one she used to make? My mom, my dad, he loved if you made him something. Like, he would go all above and beyond if you made him something. And she made him this. She took a can, like a, not a soda can, like a bean can, you know, like a can of beans, or a tomato, stewed tomato can. All right. And what she did was she crocheted around it. She made a little head for it, and then the head will lift up, and inside he stored coins. You know, if he had pocket change, he would put pocket change in it, and then when it filled up, he would put it in his big like water jug, and then, you know, so on and so on. So he loved this thing. It was a little fireman. Then she made like my brother's Ninja Turtle ones, and she just made a whole bunch. Like, they were the cutest things ever. So I decided to make my own. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw this. Now, she needs feet, but the reason why I didn't glue her and finish her, so the reason why I didn't glue her or finish her is so you can see the type of can. I would highly recommend taking the label off. So anyway, look how cute. Isn't this so cute? Voila! Now it's fully attached, but look, you could put whatever in it. And okay, we're gonna go over everything. So, isn't this so cute? Now she's gonna have little feet, most likely little wings, maybe. I'm not sure, because I really love the little ruffles I gave her. But I didn't finish her to where the bottom is, and I'll show you why. I wanted to show you the can itself. This can that I'm using is a spaghetti sauce can. I would take the label off. The way that I cut it, it's really smooth, so no scratches. But what I would recommend is either lining it, or I like the can, but put in felt around the top. Glue in some felt, so that way it's nice and smooth, and when you stick your hand in, it's nice and smooth too. Oh, look. I don't know why my face is like that. I think the lighting. But yeah, so let me put her back on. And then what you would do is hot glue around the top, secure it in, and then there you go. Isn't that just so cool? And you can do so many different characters. Well, you're gonna go with that one. So my son, he gave me the idea because I love Eeyore to make an Eeyore. So here is my Eeyore. Let me fix him a little bit. I didn't glue it because I wanted again to show you the can size, so you can see you can use different sizes. But here his little tail is. He still needs to get his little button and a little bow. But look at him. Hold on, let me. Oh, look how cute. His little furry hair. And whoop whoop. You can open it up and you could put stuff in. So this can is a smaller can. It was like a small little sauce can. Let me put a can of soda. Small little sauce can. Tomato. I think it was like tomatoes or something like that. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to show that you can use any type of can. Again, I'll probably I might line this one. I'm not sure. But I'll definitely put like felt across the top of it, and then super glue. Hot glue this on, and then give him all his little details. So when they're fully done, I'll show you how I finished them off and everything. But I just really love how he came out. And you can sit on your desk, put some stitch markers in, whatever. The other one's tall enough for hooks. You could put like little snips in it, whatever you want to put in it, really. It's just so cute. So Like I said, my sister created. She purchased the doll that you untwisted his head, but it was like a mason jar, so it was glass. I would highly suggest, if you were going to make one of these, not to use glass, and here's why. Say you would give that to a child. If they would drop it, break it in any type of way, you know, kids are crazy, man. They throw stuff. I mean, if it broke, those shards of glass could really hurt them. Even an adult. Say an adult would pack their, you know, their doll away and something would happen to where it would crush. They could get hurt on that glass. So I would highly recommend using a plastic jar. Now this is totally not done yet, but this can give you an idea. Now tomorrow this will be done, so I'll pop on here and show you how they're all done and how I put them together and things like that. Well, how they look when they're finished. I used Hellmann's mayonnaise container jar. It is plastic. I mean, it's really solid, but it's also really soft. I stuffed it with cotton all around, so it's really, really soft. You could sleep with it. If you gave it to a kid, they could sleep with it. But it's plastic. So the worst thing that could ever happen if someone would fall on it and squish it, and then you would just have to go in and pop it into shape again. That's the worst thing. I mean, you wouldn't hurt yourself with shards of glass or anything like that. So again, I highly suggest using plastic. I'll look on Amazon and see if they might have plastic jars like this, but in the words of Captain Planet, reduce, reuse, and recycle, right? So yeah, your mayonnaise jars or whatever, get the plastic ones when you go to the store. And then this is the lid. It will twist on, and I will have Eeyore's head right on top. What I'll do is crochet like the neck around, so you'll see tomorrow how it looks, and then I'm gonna have it really secure in there, so then when it twists off, I could put like whatever I want in it, and I'll have legs and arms and his little tail and everything. It's gonna look like a normal stuffed animal, but with like a little Houdini surprise. I just thought that's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, so just think of all the ones you can make. My son, he wants me to make him a monkey. My daughter wants me to make her so many. And it's so cute because if you have your kids doing chores or whatever, then they could keep their chore money in there. Or even you. I mean, save your money in there. Who's going to think it's going to be inside of a doll, right? Nobody. You have it hidden on a shelf or with your collection, and no one's ever going to think, oh, there's something hidden in there. So I just think this is going to be so cute when it's done. I really, really love this. So there's some cool little things you can do with your cans. Your bottles, whatever. You could do these things, and you can make them all sizes. How cute would it be to have, like, well, I'm gonna do this. I have a big owl, then I'm gonna have like little mini hoots, and they'll hold like paper clips, stitch markers, my pins, and if you would put your sewing notions in here, on the top, it could be a pin cushion. So you could put all your little pins on the top. Then inside you can have your snips. You can have your measuring tape, little things that will fit inside of here. And then right there on the top, pin cushion. Look at, like, multifunctional, right? It's a two for a 2-for-1. But I just I know I'm gonna go cuckoo crazy making all of these. I think they're just the coolest things. So I will definitely be on here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. It all depends on how I feel after the dentist. Like I said, I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're just going to check it, tell me what I need to do, and yeah, but If not, I definitely will be on here on Thursday. I'll show you all of these, how I did them, how I finished them, because that one, she gets feet. I gotta sew the bottom. What I did for this one was I sewed it first this way and then upwards. But this, the crocodile stitch didn't work like that. I mean, it could have, but I did it different. And so what I'll do is I'll do the circle, sew that on, do her little feet, and glue it all into place and everything like that. But I just love this. I love these. I think they are just the coolest things. You could do so many ones. I mean, just think of all you can do. And if you always wanted to try amigurumi, but you know, got discouraged because you thought you couldn't do it, try with the bigger yarn. This is Bernat Velvet. Try with the plushy stuff, because it will get you the feel of how you should do amigurumi, and this is a cool idea to do. So sky's the limit, like I always say. So that's all I have for today. Please remember, on Mondays it's going to be Made Monday. I'll have a hidden owl on the back, so look for that. And then on Friday we'll pick a random person to get a free pattern of your choice. So yep, that's all I got. Yeah, that is all I got. I was making sure that was all I got. As always, I hope you truly have a hooterific day. I hope that I inspire you to break out of your comfort zone, do something different. I really truly think these are so cool. I mean, you can put anything in them, and you can line them. I mean, if you don't like seeing the jug, you can jug, whatever. You can always line them, make them fancy. That's what I'll do with the little cans I'm gonna do, because I just love this so much. Look how he's gonna sit. Like, tell me that's not just so cute how he'll sit. It's just adorable, and he's so soft too. One more thing before I go. If you wanted to, you could probably add a little button and a little loop to keep the head secure, so that way when it like open and close. But if he's just gonna sit there on your desk or table or whatever, I mean, mine's not gonna have a little button. That's another little suggestion I just thought of. I can never talk. I swear, I talk so proper, but then all of a sudden I get on here, I'm like, alright. That's all, folks. Have a hooterific day.
Rinse and out.
Bye.